welcome to Level Up IAS and welcome back to 10 Minute series. Today we're going to start with the part 2 of important governor generals and viceroys, and we're going to look at some of the important events that occurred during their tenure. So let's begin. Lord Canning, 1858 to 1862. Transfer of control from East India Company to the Crown by Government of India Act 1858. Indian Council Act 1861 was introduced. He was famously called Clemency Canning for showing leniency towards the rebel Indian soldiers of the revolt of 1857. Lord Mayo 1869 to 1872. Financial distribution between center and state introduced for the first time during his tenure. Mayo College for the royal elite was set up in Ajmer for political training. Establishment of Statistical Survey of India and Department of Agriculture and Commerce. First census in 1872 was conducted under his tenure. Lord Mayo was the only Governor General who was killed in India. He was killed by Sher Ali Afridi in Port Blair. Lord Lytton, 1876 to 1880. Richard Strachey Commission, which was a famine commission in 1878. The Vernacular Press Act in 1878 was introduced. Delhi Darbar 1877 declared Queen Victoria the Empress of India and was proclaimed with the title Kaisar-e-Hind. The Arms Act in 1878 was introduced. Maximum age to take up civil services exam lowered from 21 to 19. Lord Ripon 1880 to 1884 repealed the Vernacular Press Act in 1882. The first Factory Act in 1881 was introduced. Hunter Commission, which was the Education Commission in 1882, was introduced. The Ilbert Bill controversy in 1883, allowing Indian judges and magistrates the jurisdiction to try British offenders. Two new universities opened, Punjab University 1884 and Allahabad University 1887. Lord Dufferin 1884 to 1888. Establishment of the Indian National Congress in 1885. The Third Burmese War in 1885. Lord Dufferin initially did not take Congress much seriously, and he initially called Congress as representative of microscopic minority of India. Lord Lansdowne 1888 to 1894. Factories Act in 1891 was introduced. Indian Councils Act in 1892 resulted in indirect election for the first time in India. Durant Commission defined the line between India, which is now Pakistan, and Afghanistan in 1893. Lord Curzon 1899 to 1905. Fraser Commission, which was the Police Reform Commission in 1902, was introduced. Raleigh Commission, which was Universities Commission in 1902, and passing of the Indian Universities Act in 1904. Ancient Monument Preservation Act in 1904. Partition of Bengal in 1905 occurred. Delhi Darbar in 1903 resulted King Edward VII as the Emperor of India. Young Husband's Mission to Tibet in 1904. The Punjab Land Alienation Act of 1900 aimed of limiting the transfer of land ownership in Punjab provinces. Lord Minto II, 1905 to 1910. Shimla Deputation 1906 resulted in the formation of Muslim League, split in the Congress in 1907. Morley Minto reforms, also called Indian Council Act in 1909. This is the summary for you to revise. Now let's look at some of the past year questions. This was asked in 2013. The Elbert Bill controversy was related to the imposition of certain restrictions to carry arms by the Indians, imposition of restrictions on newspaper and magazines published in Indian languages, removal of disqualifications imposed on the Indian magistrates with regard to trial of the Europeans, removal of a duty on imported cotton cloth. See, we know Ilbert Bill controversy. It was option C. Indian magistrates were given the authority to try Europeans, and as a result, there was a controversy with it. So, option C is the correct answer here. Now, there is a past year question or practice question for you to attempt. Write down the answers in the comment section and do like and subscribe the video and our channel. Thank you.